Hey guys, Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid review AP12. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing an undone. Why? Because my Rolexes are in the corner for some photography and I wanted to wear a watch, so I just put this on. No Amazon codes below. No, it's not like that. I'm just trying it on. It's okay, you know. Okay, we're doing a paid review. This is AP12. This is for Ken. Greetings, Paul. Huge fan here. My name is Kenneth, and I've been preparing for a long time for this moment. I can finally afford buying my first high-end watch, and after several months of researching and looking at your videos, I've learnt that Rolex is the way to go. I'm not a big man. 5'9". 5'9", I'm 6 foot. 5'9's not small. 5'3 is small. 5'9 is pretty good. And my wrist is considered small frame, 6.5 inches. My first question to you is, since it's my first high-end watch and it marks a milestone in my life, does it make sense to go new or should I go used? Either option, I've been looking at the collections and based on my budget I have 4 choices. Number 1, a Milgauss Sea Blue, new or used. Number 2, Rolex Explorer 2 Polar, 42mm, new or used. Number 3, Datejust 41, Blue Dial and Oyster Bracelet, new or used. And number 4, GMT Master 2, LN, definitely used. Not a big fan of the Submariner, since it's everywhere and the GMT has a different and more elegant touch. I would really appreciate to have your honest opinion and advice on which way to go, new or used, and which one you would choose to buy as your first Rolex. Thank you very much and keep up the good work. P.S. After my first Rolex, I'll definitely go for an Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking moon. Regards, Ken. Okay, Ken, thank you so much. Thank you, Ken, for the paid review. Okay, so let's have a look at this question here. First problem is, Ken, Rolex supply problems. Sometimes we can't even get them. Now, I gotta be honest with you, does it matter if it's new? All these dickheads, I don't know. I wish I had $1. I wish I had $1 for every time someone asks these questions. I wish I had $1 for every time someone asks these stupid fucking questions and said to me, Hey, should I buy new? Do you need to marry a virgin? Let me tell you that, because I tell you the honest truth. I've been with women who aren't that experienced, and they are a lousy fuck. They're a lousy fuck. You've got to coax them, you've got to groom them into it, and then they're oh, fucking hell. You get an older woman who's been around the circuit a bit. Fuck, she's moving and shaking, man. And the same thing with these watches. Why does it have to be brand new? Why? Because I tell you this now, 80% of people who say they would never sell it, blah, 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 guess what? They fucking sell it. So, I gotta be honest with you, I don't get it. ADs are slimy cunts. They're fucking slimy. I don't like them. I don't like... You know, I was trying to build a relationship with an AD, and I said to him, hey, you got price? People are jumping the queue by paying bribes, and they threatened to sue me. I had proof, and the fuckers, they're not your friends. ADs are not your friends, okay? So, let's just clarify that. So, with that said, my advice to you would be, you want to get a nice, beautiful watch. Nice, beautiful example. New, it's all relative, okay? I personally would say if I was you, you'd be looking at Kenny Nguyen, Jewelers on Time. He's not paying me. I had a falling out with him. He doesn't fucking pay me a cent now. But, you know, he's pretty cool guy. There's David SW. I've heard really good things. The problem is these sports watches are so hard to get. Does it really matter? Personally, let's go through your list there. So Firstly, let's knock off the GMT. They dropped the black version. Any GMT Master 2 is super, super hot, impossible to get. I don't think they're really a good value proposition, so I would walk away from GMT, okay? It's just not going to work. I can tell you now, it's just not going to work. Okay, so cross that fucker out. The next thing is you're talking about an Explorer 2 Polar. Yes, that could have quite legs there. That's an amazing watch. That is an amazing watch. There's not a huge saving buying it second hand, so you might consider that on the new market. You'd have to ring around and see what's available. You're not going to get any discount or very limited, well, basically no discount. But that's an okay piece. You could buy that new. The other piece is the Z Blue. Now, I wouldn't be so rigid to say it must be a Z Blue. What about any Milgauss? Okay, that's the key thing. The Z Blue is nice. I actually like it. It's beautiful. It's got the blue dial with the green tinge glass. If you can find it new, it's quite a nice piece. The Datejust, I mean, fuck, this is the thing. You don't seem to understand how difficult it is to get these fucking things. The blue dial, that's the rarest, the hardest to get. And the Oyster bracelet's also hardest to get. So, even though it is a Datejust, and yes, there are Datejust in store, there's none of those, okay? So, that's a very hard model to get. No discount on that. It's a cool watch. It's a cool watch. It's just a Datejust. I don't know if the Datejust really excites me that much. I do like the Datejust. I love it. I love it, but I'd probably go sports. I'd probably go, I reckon the Zenith. The Zenith? Sorry. What the fuck am I talking about? The Milgauss or the Explorer 2. That's where I'd be honing in. Those two. GMT is going to be impossible to get. And the Datejust, that's the hardest Datejust to get. Everyone wants the blue one. And they want it on a fucking Oyster. You're not going to fucking get that, are you, hey? You're not going to easily get that. New or second-hand, I don't think it really fucking matters. I mean, I don't understand why you people put such a big importance on it. I must be the first owner. I mean, I've gone out with women with limited sexual experience, and they're fucking boring. They're fucking lousy in the sack, and it's a fucking headache. It's a fucking headache. Okay, that's what it usually is. It's a fucking headache. It's not fun. It's just a pain in the ass. That's what it is. It's a pain in the proverbial. That's what it honestly is. It's a big pain in the fucking ass. Just fucking annoying. It's very annoying. So, yeah, that's kind of my opinion. I reckon a Milgauss or the Explorer 2, that's fucking gorgeous watch. You want to buy the Omega next? Well, see, you can buy the Omega Joma Shop. Just if you're dealing with Joma Shop, make sure they give you, there should be two cards. That's the papers for the watch. They hold back. I don't understand why the fuck these grey market dealers hold back. But that's what I'd get. I'd get the Milgauss or the Explorer 2. Steel Sports Rolex is always a great way to go. That is a lot of money. They are not cheap. So I would definitely go Steel Sports Rolex. I think that's much better than... The blue Datejust is cool, but it's hard to get. See, these things are difficult. You really don't... Those questions you're asking are a bit amateurish. You don't quite understand how difficult the Rolex market is. There is a supply problem there, okay? It's called mainland fucking China. Mainland fucking China. See, they come over and they'll buy everything to take back. It's the rising middle class, see? So I got to be honest with you. I don't think you understand how difficult it is to get stock. So the other thing is, you could always get an Omega Speedmaster for yourself. That's a great watch too. Get the fucking Rolex. Get the Rolex. Everyone wants a Rolex for their first. Get the Rolex. I don't think it matters if it's used, or pre-owned. Doesn't really matter. Just get a good deal. Get a good deal. That's what I would do. So there you go. That's my advice, Kenny. That's my advice. Ken, I've given you a bit of direction there. I hope it helps. So, guys, remember, like, subscribe, tell your fuckwit friends, and don't forget to put some nasty comments below. We love the nasty comments. And until next time, fuckers, think about getting a paid review, $50 US. It keeps me full-time. Sponsor me on Patreon. Look below for details for Patreon. And until next time, ciao, fuckers! Hi guys, Paul Pluta, the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III. Guys, I want to tell you, this is so important. Guys, I depend on my Patreon supporters. Just this week, I used my Patreon funds to get myself a fantastic, lightweight, gimbal travel camera. And I just want to say thank you. This was made possible because of my Patreons. The Patreons, they made this purchase possible. And it's, you know, a piece of equipment like this is $600, plus I need a few memory cards. It's such an expensive business. Guys, if you haven't sponsored me on Patreon, please do so. Look in the description for this video here. It'll tell you ways you can help me. Guys, help me stay full-time on YouTube making videos. By helping me on Patreon, you send a small amount each month to me to keep me enthused and making videos. I can buy equipment like this little gimbal camera. Guys, come on, help me a lot, help me very much so, because guys, I want your help. I need help to make quality content. And I got to be honest with you, if I didn't have your help, it's not going to be much good, guys. It's not going to be much good. I need your help to buy equipment and to do things. So, guys, sponsor me on Patreon, and I'll be here for you. That's right, I'll be here for you. Please, guys, help me on Patreon. See you later.
Hey, guys, ArchieLuxury. Pick a box, pick a box, pick a box, pick a box. What does your wristwatch box say about you? Let's have a look here. What do we got? Pick a box, pick a box, pick a box, pick a box, pick a box. Which one would you choose? Would you choose the big wooden boxes, the blue box, the green, or a red box, or a fancy box? Which box would you pick? Pick a box, pick a box, pick a box. Pick a box, fuckers. Which box would you pick?
It's better not to talk at all.